Hi everyone. So I have something on my heart that I want to share with you guys. It's also really for myself, but I know it's for somebody out there. So let's get started. Okay, so what's been on my heart really is others, if that's how I should say it. Other people around us every day, whether it be school, church, the mall, wherever you go on a daily basis. We see people sitting alone, or you can tell they're going through something, and they're not talking to anyone. They may not be the cool kid, unpopular. I know we've heard this a lot, but you never really know what someone's going through. You don't know what their home life is like, but whether you know it or not, they're dying, literally, for someone to just be there for them. Come say hi to them, be their friend. And there's a lot of kids nowadays going through suicidal thoughts and thinking that they're not worth it. They don't have any worth here. No one cares about them. And you very well may be the only light that they ever see. So if you go up to them, just talk to them, be their friend, that will mean so much to them, because they'll be like, oh, someone does care. My favorite movie is called To Save a Life, and it's a lot about this. There's this kid who lost his best friend, not like in death, but just because he turned to be a cool kid, hang out with the popular group, and left him. So he had no friends. He was bullied, and no one seemed to care about him. He didn't think anyone was there for him. So he went and took his life. But that guy who was his best friend, he's like, how could he just take his life? He's like, I really should have been there for him. I wish if I would give anything to just change what I did, and be his friend and be there for him. What does life say if someone can just take their life like that? What does that say about life? And but yeah, I think you never really know what someone's going through. A lot of kids are going through depression and suicidal thoughts. If you just be there for them, ask them questions, get to know them, let them know that you care, and that they are worth something. I went through a time in my life where I didn't have any friends. I thought nobody wanted to be my friend. Thought I didn't have any worth either. That was about 3 or 4 years ago. I had no one there for me, and you always have God there for you, but it's also really important to have people and friends there for you. And I was going through a time where I didn't have any friends, and so I was like, I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone there for me. No one cares about me. I was like, why am I here? And I didn't give up. I kept praying to God for friends, good godly friends. And about a year or so later, I got put in this really awesome youth group, and grew from there. I now have a very best friend, and then I have 2 really close girlfriends in my life right now, and so awesome friends. But it just takes time and prayer. But there's other people out there who don't have anybody for them right now. And so if you ever see just a lonely person, maybe even a new kid, why do you think they're there? They want to find that feeling. And if we don't be there for them, be a light to them, then they're not gonna think they're worth anything. Let's say a new kid comes into your youth group or somewhere, whether it be school too, and you don't go up to them, you don't welcome them, you don't make them feel like anything. They went there trying to find something to fill that emptiness, and if you don't help give that to them, then they're not going to find it, and then they're going to be like, well, nothing is seeming to work, so why be here anyway? But you very well may be the only light someone sees. And so I have 5 points for encouragement, things to say to a person or a friend or someone who is going through like depression or something, that you can be there for them and help them and encourage them, build them up, and just, so here we go. First one is, let them know that they're not walking this path alone. Let them know that you will be there to help them if they need you. One of the many thoughts that people who are going through stuff or depression think about or have the feelings is no one understands what they're going through, and they think that they're all alone. But a reminder from a friend or loved one that you'll be there for them whenever they need them will just boost them up and help them through that. So the second one is let them know that you believe in them and that you think they're awesome, because sometimes a person has given up on an amount of anything in life, and they've lost all beliefs in themselves, and they feel like nothing is good or nothing can go right or nothing is good enough. They lost all their self-esteem. But when you reaffirm them that they are an awesome person and that you believe in them and that they can get far in life, and you just build them to be a better person and better than they used to be. What they're going through won't last forever. This is just a feeling that they have right now. And yeah, just let them know they're awesome even if they don't feel like it in the moment. So, third one is offer them help. Like, what can I do for you? One thing a lot of people experience when going through depression is lack of no motivation, or even if they do have just little to motivation to get things done. But if you simply offer them help and do helping them in things that they need to get done, that will be a big help to them. But only offer your help if you're willing to do what is asked of you. The fourth one is let them know that you're here for them whenever they need to talk. This is a direct suggestion, if you want to say, but just be there for them. Listen to them when they need to talk. You can be the person to get them moving again, nudge them in the right direction, and get them on the right track again. And the fifth one is let them know that all this that they may be going through right now is just temporary. Things will change. You won't feel this way forever. And look to that day. When a person's depressed, sometimes they lose all perspective. And depression can feel like an endless black hole in which there's no way to climb out of. Saying something along these lines reminds them that all of our emotions and moods are not permanent, even if they feel like they are. So, helping and seeing and being there for a person who seems to be all alone, in the end it will help them, and it even could lead to saving someone's life. How awesome would it be if one day that person who was this close to taking their life says, because of you, because you showed your kindness, your compassion on me, because of you, because you came up to me that one day because no one else did come up to me, because of you, because you invited me to sit with you, even though it wasn't the cool thing to do, because of you, I didn't give up. You were the only light who came and shined on me when I was in a dark place. Because of you, I'm still here. I have worth. Because of you, I didn't give up. God has a plan and purpose for each and every one of you. And He doesn't want depression to get in the way of the perfect calling that He has for you. And so I'm going to leave you with a verse. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." So God will be with you always. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.